In a bustling city, two book lovers, Clara and Jonah, found solace in a small library tucked away from the noise. Both were regulars, each drawn to the same aisle of poetry. They often exchanged smiles but never words, lost in their own literary worlds. One day, as Clara reached for a volume, her favorite book slipped from her hands and tumbled to the floor. Jonah, witnessing the incident, picked it up and remarked, "A beautiful choice, words that can change the world." Surprised by his insight, Clara struck up a conversation. They discussed the power of poetry to heal and inspire, sharing their favorite lines and the emotions they evoked. Over time, they began to meet regularly to explore poetry together. One evening, Jonah confessed that he had always wanted to write, but feared his words wouldn't measure up. Clara listened thoughtfully and encouraged him to express himself without judgment. Inspired by her belief in him, Jonah began to write. Months later, he invited Clara to a local open mic night. He hesitated at first, but Clara's unwavering support pushed him to share his poems with the audience. As he read, he felt a rush of vulnerability and strength. The crowd responded with warmth, and Jonah realized that his words resonated more than he'd ever imagined. Afterward, Clara smiled at him, saying, "Your voice matters. It's not just about perfection. It's about connection." Jonah understood then that creativity flourishes when shared, and the fear of judgment fades in the embrace of community. From that night on, they continued to write and perform together, nurturing not just their love for poetry, but also a friendship that celebrated authenticity. Insight, the act of sharing stories, whether in words or in friendship, has the power to transform both the storyteller and the listener.